It's the night before the SAT. You've worked hard to get here, and you should celebrate after the test. So, let's talk about how to make sure all of those sacrifices pay off. If you're anything like me, you hate packing before you absolutely need to. But trust me, in this case, you want to get all your stuff together the night before. Think of the SAT like a movie theater. You can't get in without your ticket. So remember to print your admission ticket the night before. Go to the College Board website, sign in, make your way to the SAT section of the site, and then click Print Admission Ticket. Another must-have is a valid photo ID. If you aren't sure what qualifies, go to the ID requirements page on the College Board website for a complete list. You'll also need to bring at least 2 number 2 wooden pencils, a big eraser, and a sharpener. Stay away from mechanical pencils. I don't know about you, but I can't figure out the square root of 1,521 in my head. So remember to bring your calculator and extra batteries. You'll also want to make sure that your calculator is acceptable for the SAT. You're allowed to bring graphing calculators, scientific calculators, and 4-function calculators. If you're using a TI-83 or TI-84, you're golden. Or if you have a different model, just check the calculator policy page on the College Board's website to make sure that it's allowed. And since you won't be able to use your cell phone to check the time, it's a good idea to pack a watch to help your pacing. So dig out that old watch you got for your birthday because it's about to serve a purpose. You should also pack a snack and a drink. You won't be able to eat or drink in the testing room, but you will be able to eat in the hallway during breaks. Now that we've covered the must-haves for test day, let's talk about what you can't bring to the SAT. You are not permitted to have timers that make any sound at all, books, papers to write on, pens, or highlighters. If you do bring your cell phone, make sure that it's turned off. Okay, so you're all packed. You went to sleep at a reasonable hour, and today you're feeling pretty good. It's test day. You're used to getting up early for school. You've been doing it your whole life. You've got this. Time to choose your outfit. Dress for comfort. Wear layers that you can shed depending on the temperature in the room. Remember to eat a healthy breakfast. Today isn't the day to try out new dietary trends. If you're not a coffee drinker, don't down 5 cups of coffee before you leave home. If you have time while you're getting ready, you can do some stretches that will increase the blood flow to your brain. There's no need to do any last-minute studying in the morning. Okay, so it's time to head to the test center. Try to get there at least a half hour before it opens. Unless your admission ticket says otherwise, the center will open up at 7:45 a.m. and the doors to the testing rooms will close at 8 a.m. To check in, you'll have to show your admission ticket and photo ID. Then you'll get a room assignment. When you get to the room, you might need to show your admission ticket and photo ID again before you get a seat assignment. Before the test starts, remind yourself of how great you are and how high your score is going to be. Everybody's in the same boat, and you've prepped for this. Thankfully, the SAT is very predictable. You've taken several practice tests, so you know what to expect. Now all that's left is to crank through the next 3 hours and 50 minutes.